Oh, hey, did you make a friend? Hi, little one. You're on the wrong side. You just hanging out with him, huh? What are you doing to him? You curious little thing, huh? No. Okay. Come here. Stay with your flock. Back up, pup. Back up. Come on, back up. Bonnie, come on, ducks. Mumbles, you still fit in there. Good job, Mumbles. Welcome back to Whitt Acres. With all the animals getting bigger here and new animals coming in, it's time to make some big moves here on the homestead. So today we have a pretty rainy day. It's been drizzling lightly all day long, and I'm outside of here in the chicken tractor where I have a nice little bit of roof coverage to stay dry. I'm here with the 5 survivors of the Ager flock that we originally got this year. My brother's dog attacked the majority of them, and we have 5 left. So they've been in the chicken tractor for the last week or so after we moved them out here. And I did move the chicken tractor once, so they did get one move of fresh grass, but now it's time to move them out. So they've been doing good in here. They have their shelter, they have their water and their feed, and just being 5 of them, they don't go through it that fast. They are doing some work here on the ground, pooping and scratching around, eating some of the grass tips. So they're fertilizing back here. It is a sheltered area that isn't really necessary to fertilize. I just wanted to put them back here as a test run, so it was a nice safe place for them and out of the sun. But I want my meat chickens out on the pasture, and that is going to be over there on the other side of the barn. So today we're making a big move with the chicken tractor, and then we're going to be bringing out all the meat chickens and putting them in for their first day out on grass. But before we do that, I need to move the survivors up into the barn, but keep them separated from the main flock, because they're still only about half the size as my other chickens. They're about 8 or 9 weeks old right now, so they're fully feathered out, but they don't have the full size that all the other chickens have. I'm going to be putting them in this tote with this crate over top of it to transfer them over to the barn safely. I did get my compost turned over as well, side note. Alright, we're going to get all these chickens loaded up into the tote and transferred to the barn. Hey, pup. Hi, ladies. Moving day. Come here. Come here, Dizzy. Rosie, you're first? Okay. Not that bad. Not that bad. Ooh, gotcha. I hear you. Quiet, puppy. It's okay. Come here, Mini Dot. Oh. Okay. You're a feisty one. You're squirrely, aren't you? There you go. Yeah, you're a lot calmer than your friend there. Good job. One last one. Come on. You want to stay with the flock, girl. Ow. Come here. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, you're so tiny. They're just like mini birds. We got them, puppy. We got him, bud. Don't worry about it. Hold on, ladies. Back up, pup. I don't need you for this. All right, come on in. Okay. I know, ladies. Something new. Yeah, something to talk about. I'm gonna cover up my irises just so they don't play with them. Really got to get those out of here. Hey, Gina. Brought some more dots. Echo. Buddy. Come here. Come here. Eat. What? Buddy. Come on out, ladies. Zeet. Zeet. All right, ladies, check it out. So I got the 5 survivors up here in the one barn stall outside. This is gonna keep them separated from the main flock. They're gonna be able to see each other through the fence line and get to know each other before they actually meet. Some of them will fly over, mainly Sedgwick and Mrs. Muffins will probably hop the fence and greet them. So I'm hoping that they're gonna be nice when they do. Bonnies, we got something that looks like you. We got a Dizzy. He looks kind of like you, Bonnie. So Bonnie is a Buff Orpington. I have 3 of them, and I think Dizzy is going to also be the Buff Orpington. She looks like the same coloring. And then we have the 3 dotted ones, and those are the Plymouth Barred Rocks. And I actually already have 3 Plymouth Barred Rocks in my flock already. Right here is Mrs. Muffins, and I believe she's probably going to be flying over. So we got the survivor flock up here in the right barn stall. It'll keep them separated from the main flock, but they'll be able to see each other through the fence. So until they get bigger, I don't want to introduce them because they're really going to be low on the pecking order, being half the size as the rest of the chickens. I'm going to probably keep them in the ICU that I built for the injured duck at night, just until they get a little bit bigger. All right, pup. You like Dizzy, do you? Yeah, you got to get to know your flock, get to know the smell of their chicken butts. Yeah. Tell them, you just want to sniff their butt. I'm gonna let all the chickens get acquainted here. Me and Puppy are gonna go move the chicken tractor around the pasture bubble and to this new location, and then we can bring the meat chickens up and get them off of the patio brooder. We have 53 chickens brooding on the patio right now, and it's probably not the best for our Mother's Day picnic. Here you go, ladies. Goats, what are you guys doing? Why are you standing out in the rain? You're getting all wet, Flip and Flop. Huh. Getting all wet, goats. I thought goats didn't like rain. Why do you guys stay out in the rain so much? Here's your treat, guys. So we have all the chickens on the patio, and I'm trying to get them moved off because we have Mother's Day picnic going on tomorrow, and we don't want to be eating next to all the chickens brooding and their smells. So I'll be moving the 32 red broilers out of the patio brooder, but we still have the 21 replacement eggers that we just got, and the 1 splay chicken that I have to give special treatment to because he can't walk right with the others yet. But we have another new animal showing up here real soon. So yesterday I came in and kicked all the ducks and mumbles out of the pig pen so I could get it all cleaned up and painted. The last thing really to take care of in the pen is to replace this 4x4 that the gate latches to. It's real loose and I need to get one that's nice and secure. The pigs did get out last year. I had to barricade this gate for the rest of the time. So I want to get that actually replaced so I can use the gate the way it's supposed to and I don't have to worry about the pigs getting out. Just trying to kill a little bit of time because it's still raining pretty good and I don't want to drag the tractor over in the rain. Plus carrying those 5 chickens in a box, I've kind of pulled something in my neck. So trying to stretch that out before I have to drag that tractor 150 feet or so. But the good news is this is going to be the last big move. After I get it into place on the pasture, I'll only have to move it its own length again to give them fresh grass. We just had a little chicken meeting. Some Bonnies and Dots saying hi to each other. Flop, why are you all wet? You goat. I put that little feeder on top of the other feeder because it was raining today to keep the food from getting all wet. And it's actually making a little water and feeder for Mumbles over there. Taking advantage of it. Smart goose. Alright, pup, time to work. Are you done playing with Bonnie? You're doing, Bonds. Green Queen, got any peepers yet? Oh, that was a robin carrying a bunch of hay in her mouth. Making a nest. Oh, she dropped it. Just gotta pop the wheels on and we're good to go. Push you. I'm going to use the clamps for this long move. Probably won't need them for the shorter ones, but should help for this. Everything is up off the ground already. Go ahead and close the door. Grab the rope. Slip it on. Good to go. I'll just set their motion security light up there for now. That was a struggle. Got the chicken tractor where I wanted over there, and I'll be able to pull it all the way out the pasture and then back in, and hopefully the chickens will be ready by then. Or do it twice, but hopefully they're not ready whenever it's at the end of the pasture. I didn't do any figuring out for that. I did wreck into the pasture bubble a couple times, but that's only because my neck hurts and I feel like Batman. Can't turn left and right, so I was just going blind backwards. Echo was supposed to tell me where to go. I think I'm gonna make another bucket water for the chicken tractor out there too, because once I put all the meat chickens in there, they're gonna go through water pretty fast, and I wanna change it out less often. All right, I'm gonna get my tote that I brought the 5 chickens out with, and I'm gonna use that to transport the meat chickens in groups. They're not all gonna fit in this tote, so I'm gonna have to make a few trips. chickens. Oh, can't step back. Hiya. First. Nobody's coming almost. Chasing you. All right, guys, come on out.
Where we are.
All right, chickens, you're in your new home. Come on. I know. Grass. You don't have ever seen grass. All right, all right. Be the first one out. Tell everybody else it's okay. Come on. Next one. Dark one. Come on. Got some heft on you. Oh, come on, other dark one. Don't go back in there. Come on. It's not that bad out here. You'll like it. You go get your friends. What are you doing? I feed you. All your other friends are still alive. Who's next?
You are. Talking to you. That was quiet.
Last puppy. This bird's in a box, puppy. Calm down. Don't do that. Don't bite. What's that? How many?
It's 3, 4, 6.
Hey, puppy. Hey. Focus. Deep. Good. Straight.
I'll go through 11 on this one.
Relax, puppy. It's just birds in a box. Alright, round 2. Back up, pup. Here's all your friends. Come on, chickens. I gotta get the rest of you. Everybody hop out, say hi to their friends. Tell them how your trip was. Go ahead. Go ahead. Forward we go. Out of the box, chicken. Come on, one more. That's a good chicken. I need these shavings for a little bit longer. That's not how you do that, chicken. Coming in, chicks. Alright, you gonna make this easier, or it's gonna be harder because now you got more space to run?
Behind you, right
I
side.
have the reach. Got nice colors on you, but
Buddy.
hey, two. Nice moves on you, but quick one.
Buddy.
And you're the final chicken, huh? 1-on-1. I got you.
Get the wing.
There you go, ladies. I guess guys, most of you are guys. Draw back together again. Hop out. You can keep the wood chips. Yep, there you go. Fine shavings. You're all back together again. That's a lot of you. I see ya. Should have plenty of water and food to get you started. I'll come back later and check on you once you get all accustomed to the area. Yeah, there you go. Start sifting. What, mumbles? Hi. Goats. You have a shelter, goats. You don't have to get all wet. A little flip. A little flip. Yeah, I think your horns are definitely getting bigger. How you doing, survivors? They're going under the pallet. It's raining right there, so they're getting a little bit of coverage. But the other girls, I've been leaving them alone. They haven't been jumping over, not that I saw. We got the chicken tractor filled up over there, and Echo Pup keeps running over to check on them. We're letting them get accustomed to it, and then we'll go see what they're doing. It's raining pretty good now. I'm gonna let the chickens get accustomed to their new house, and I'm gonna head down to the patio and get that brooder all cleaned up. All we're gonna have is the upright or the standing brooder with the little chickens in it, as well as squat display chickens. So I'm gonna get the big one that's on the ground all cleaned up and out of there so we can have a nice Mother's Day picnic tomorrow and eat there, and hopefully we can get a lot of the chicken brooder smell off the patio. I know that would make my mom happy. All right, Echo and I are up here checking on the chickens here while we're closing up the barn, and it looks like they're getting accustomed to their new home pretty well. All right, so all I have to do tonight is top off their food and top off their water. They should be all good in here. They didn't deplete the grass too much yet. I actually just mowed through this section before I put them on it, so it's not actually the tallest and a lot of new growth on the grass. But I'm going to be moving them each night. That way I don't have to do it in the morning before work, and they'll be always able to sleep on some clean, fresh ground, and they'll be able to wake up in the morning with something to do. And it looks like they're able to use the feeder just fine, so that's good to see too. I think they're all going to want to perch a little bit. I probably could put a perch in here, but most people don't whenever it's meat chickens because they don't really have a problem sitting on the ground. But some of them do like to perch, so I might put a couple low perches in here just to give them a little bit more comfort at night. What was that about? What was all that about? Puppy, make sure none of them escape, okay? Make sure nothing gets out. Good boy. Yeah, good boy, bud. Simple enough. First turnover of the chicken tractor for the meat flock. I'm gonna have this motion light I'm just gonna put out. Hopefully it'll scare away anything that's walking by. And they're all set. They are all set. We are finally raising chickens on pasture. That's gonna be all for this one. If you enjoy the videos, make sure to subscribe down below. I think we got a lot done today, so make sure you hit that like button before you leave. We should be getting pigs here soon, and I got the pig stall all ready for them. So I'm also gonna be completing the goat hut here soon so we can get the goats up there. So there's a lot going on. I'm trying to keep up with it the best I can. That's gonna be all for this one. You can see me and Echo on the next one. Thanks for watching.